Welcome back, YouTube. Yeah, it's that time again. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna take our time to appreciate Token and his new album that he released, where he did his song with Rent that made me cry. He's got a little vlog, a little 5-minute vlog. I think it's behind the scenes. It's titled "I'm Making an Album and I Miss My Ex." So I think this is gonna be like his inspiration to it. So let's check this out. Then we're gonna check out one of the songs on his album.
I must have been 17, or maybe 16. The only time we performed together for Father's Day.
But after he died, I had to inherit his death, so now he's living through me. He's living through me with his name, he's living through me through my pain. I started to live with my mom for a minute, she started to hate me because I'm not loving and she got no other male figure to blame. I guess I'm taking his throne.
I just figured out how to make coffee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enlarge the picture just a little bit in case you guys haven't seen it and want to see it.
Backpack full, but I gave it to my bro when the girl under my arm is mad cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shitty wannabe. It's funny cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls.
Let's just ask you right now, really quick. What are you working on? Because the world wants to know.
Jeep with Tara Reid.
Jeep with Tara Reid? Sick.
When Ben
excited
was
to listen to that one.
when you were ordering like the paint for the video, I was really hungry in the back seat. But I felt like if I started eating the apple, because I had an apple in my bag and I knew I was gonna eat it, but I felt like if I started eating it, then like you were gonna get hungry, Ben was gonna like maybe, and it might have been like I didn't want to just be eating in the back while you guys were doing work.
And we had an hour drive after that, so we had to keep it
and I knew you
cool.
were hungry.
I was definitely hungry.
Yeah. We're at Knox's studio and it's 11 p.m. and we're leaving again. Well, I'm waiting on Marco.
So
Waiting
goofy.
that long is on Marco. And Marco, out of everybody, he's my friend. I'm the closest with him. He's worked on Jeep, and then we were gonna work on I'm Your Baby. We're gonna send that song out for some other instrumentalists. Well, we got the location for the Duck Hunter video, which was sick. And the location is sick, and it's like fits perfect with the vision. So that was really good news. It's actually a good question because it was a pretty good day.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing, man.
He's
It's
stuck.
good if it's this hard to think about this.
Yeah. Usually it would be easier. Fucking Nat isn't around this weekend.
So that's sad.
It wasn't that sad, but it was like, I wish it was. And then halfway through the hook, cuts the downward shots of me, you know, performing down and leaking on top of the camera with like a glass thing, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
We'll have to remember to see if we can find that scene, what song it is.
Spit so stupid that I get a look. Spit so stupid that never read a book, but I'm booked. Fit so stupid that I get a look, every look.
Excited?
No, I'm fucking freezing and so tired, and I miss my ex-girlfriend. Hair in my unibrow because I know I should be plucking it, but I don't have a plucker, so I've just been shaving it, which is
Me
bad.
and you,
Makes it go
Token.
faster, right?
Me
You're not
too,
supposed to.
Token.
You're supposed
Me
to
too.
pluck. Game
I got a little
changer.
uni right there.
This changed the game, and like, obviously it's not everybody's thing, but if it is your thing, if you know, you know, dude.
Bro, that shit out
These
now,
are
I'm gonna
rare,
scuba
too, like, I
fucking
don't know about
wax it
different
at the
places
beginning
in
of
the
a
world,
video.
But how many times are these sold
Why
out?
did I say that
Every
though?
time.
We found a bunch of cookbooks on the side of the road that people were giving away or some shit. And at night, we used to find every like open window in town and just throw them in people's houses and sign them to Cookbook Clan. That was like one of my proudest moments.
No, I'm saying that's like a pivotal moment in your life. Like that's probably the
Did he
funniest
just
story
say?
I've ever heard.
Did he just say he used to pick up cookbooks with him and his buddies and throw them into open windows? Sign the Cookbook Clan?
We used to find every like open window in town and just throw them in people's houses and sign them to Cookbook Clan. That was like one of my proudest moments.
No, I'm saying that's like a pivotal moment in your life. Like that's
I love Token. What the hell?
That is amazing.
Who's ever done anything like that?
I was the mystery pooper in college.
That's not as. I love you. That's not as respectful.
Wait. What the
But
fuck
tomorrow's
you
my
just
day
said?
off.
That's not as.
I was the
Story I
That
think
is
I've
very
ever
funny.
heard.
That is amazing.
Who's ever done anything like that?
I was the mystery pooper in college.
That's not as. I love you, Ben. That's not as respectful.
But
But tomorrow's my day off.
What?
And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you.
I need to decide that I need to finalize the track list. I wish I ate like a piece of chicken or something. Because I only ate fucking protein bars and fruit.
Didn't you have a bag of chicken in the fridge?
Yeah, but I didn't eat it. I wasn't in the mood. We have more songs that we need to finish. The album needs to be done next week.
Same
It
token,
needs to be.
same.
So we have like final mixing and mastering. to
Not
do,
in the
which, like, it's
mood.
gonna take some time and it needs to be done. So I wish we got to more, but whatever, it's good. This song sounds sick.
Do you want to die with regret?
I don't want to die with regret.
All right, well, you should probably hang out with her soon.
I'm not. I'm
Ooh,
gonna
send her a
hang out.
letter. Send her a letter.
Dude, you are speaking. You are like. I am Mr. Letter. I write letters.
Don't deserve that. Dad was almost homeless, he ain't never heard a word back. Now he don't deserve that. I heard you asking about me on your deathbed. How you still got me dealing with regrets? Can't forget myself neither.
Alright, I love it. I love the little behind the scenes stuff that Token does. Alright, now let's get into his album. My shit appears to have frozen. Hello? No shot in the middle of recording. Hello? No way. No way. I'm gonna have to cut some of this stuff out. Well, we'll be right back, guys. Okay, don't know what happened there. Computer froze. Had to stop the recording and start it again. McIntyre's back. Yeah, if you guys notice a little cut, that's my bad. I don't know what happened. But here we go. This is Not Supposed to Be Here by Token on his new album.
Never too different. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talking about much realer things, dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here. My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get that house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs. And I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The 2 others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone. They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know. What happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone? Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I do anything for them. I wanna take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But all they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here. It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it.
The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house, till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade, the same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me. Nah, it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Wow. Wow. If that's not real, uh, I don't know what real is. That was crazy. Especially how he ended that. Oh, that's a nice swift reminder to not take everything for granted. If you're doing good in life, just remember, just don't take it for granted. There's some way, somehow, you're not supposed to be there, is what I'm thinking. But that's crazy. He really went to town on that one. I feel like that was I feel like he wrote that as like about his guilt of getting successful while being a bad friend and not experiencing the deep tragedies that the people around him experienced. But I mean, he's talented. That was crazy. That's I good shit on you, Token. That was a good song. Nice little change. Nice little emotional change. I don't think I've actually ever like heard an emotional side. Excuse me, I just burped in your face, McIntyre. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't care though. That was a really good video. That's gonna be something that I'm gonna use to remind me not to take things for granted. Oh, wow. All right, well, this is probably gonna be like a 10-minute video. McIntyre, thank you for not bugging me this time. Barry is still being shy. But yeah, other than that, y'all have a good one. I think the next video we're gonna do of tokens, we're just gonna go down the list of the I'm Not Supposed to Be Here album. So then it's gonna be Never Me and Duck Hunter next. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not Ren. It's a little McIntyre, you're pushing the mic away. It's not Ren. It's a little different, but we gotta show appreciation to the other artists out there, especially the ones that work with Ren. So if you guys haven't yet, McIntyre's hitting the mic all over. If you guys haven't yet, go check out Token. Go drop him a follow or a sub. Listen to some of his music. He's got some really good music. Other than that, it's Scuba and McIntyre. We are out.